It's 2035. After a decade of progress, we have AGI. It's smarter than the best mathematician, writes better code than all programmers combined, and it's improving itself every day. How dangerous can this AGI be? Today we'll explore possible threats from AGI, something experts in the field are warning about, and we will rank them all from least threatening to the worst case scenario, which is not human extinction. Humans are the most intelligent species on planet Earth, and we have enjoyed this position for centuries. Using our reasoning and intelligence, we made discoveries like fire and invented tools which helped us build wheels, cars, airplanes, cities with thriving cultures, complex economies and laws. We built dams, altered the flow of rivers, and built marvels of engineering like the rockets. Homo sapiens, uncontested kings over all other species, all of whom we domesticate or keep as pets. But for the first time, we're inventing a tool which can reason in possibly far more complex ways than we can comprehend. Can a honeybee understand calculus and its use cases? Does a monkey see an airplane and realize why humans created it? If our meager brains were able to invent something like the internet, what would a billion times smarter AI invent? So we find ourselves among a new species, which is far more smart and intelligent than us. With our tiny brains, let's try to understand how this superintelligence we're building can harm us. This is Mukhi. She works a full-time job at Kyoto Studio, diligently entering data in spreadsheets. She is pretty satisfied with her job. The company covers for her health insurance, travel allowance, and gives her occasional bonuses. The management, however, is considering an alternative. There's this new AI agent, only $20 a month. It promises to fully automate the company's data entry section. And considering the company's thin profit margins, the management faces a tough choice. Mukhi, who can slack off, expects insurance, travel allowance and bonuses, only works for 8 hours, after which she sleeps or watches Netflix, and takes hours to enter data. Versus the AI agent, which doesn't slack off, it's only $20 a month, it works 24/7, and does the work in split seconds. It's not that Mukhi doesn't know her job, it's that AI can do it much better. What task can Mukhi do which the AI cannot do better? In addition, AI can code, generate art, write poetry, and even brainstorm ideas. So it's not just Mukhi's job. All tasks at Kyoto Studio which can be automated will be. Now, Mukhi derived her personal worth and meaning from her work. So in this newfound situation, she has lost her purpose and drive for life. However, this is the best case scenario for her. There are much worse as well. The history of apes is a history of building tools. These tools brought innovation, uplifted societies, but also caused harm and destruction to the apes. Just 100 years ago, apes came up with nuclear technology to provide limitless energy for societies. But in the wrong ape hands, we saw one of the most destructive days in history. And today, apes are building more and more nuclear weapons to increase their stockpile for ape reasons. Earlier in the 1900s, apes wanted to fly, so they built an airplane. Now their dream was to connect the world, but some apes had other ideas. They used it to destroy and level cities. In the 1900s still, apes created the internet to share information. But again, some apes had other ideas for this technology. This led to data breaching and surveillance. And unlike nuclear energy, airplanes and the internet, the tools apes are building this time is intelligent. In fact, these tools could be thousands of times smarter than all the apes combined. An ape with the wrong intentions this time can cause a doomsday scenario no ape can predict. Take the example of a bioweapon or a nerve agent, which can literally alter the DNA without anyone realizing. But even if the AI doesn't end up in the hands of an evil scientist, it might end up in the hands of an evil politician. This is Otto. He has big ambitions like Alexander and Genghis Khan. Otto wants to conquer and rule the world. In the modern world, however, he cannot fulfill his dream unless he gets a hold of a super intelligent system. So he makes a deal with the devil. He provides the AI with unlimited power and allows it to grow and replicate, spreading itself across the internet. The AI now has control over the world's systems, but it needs a figurehead to rule the human population, which it chooses Otto. Otto now has his own kingdom. He can control the population at will and monitor everything. He makes new laws for his kingdom. People will wear what he wants them to wear. People will say what he wants them to say, and people will feel what he wants them to feel. Any revolt against his rule will be caught by the AI system, and they will be punished in the worst possible way, where neither their pain and suffering will end nor will they die. This is a scenario where the AI agent aligns with Otto, a human being. But what if such a system never listens to us? It's 2035, and at Kyoto Studio, Mukhi is given a task to maximize the company's profits. She uses 100% of her brain to come up with a solution. More paperclips is equal to more profits, she says. She orders their new superintelligent system to build as many paperclips as possible.
Make as many paperclips as possible.
The task is simple, she thinks. So the AI system ramps up the production, and soon the company is producing paperclips at full capacity. But the AI's task is still not fulfilled.
Make as many paperclips as possible.
It starts to come up with methods to extract Japan's energy and raw material and uses these to produce even more paperclips. The government takes measures to stop this AI, but finding a hindrance to its goal, it silently works to mitigate all risks. With all the obstacles removed, it uses all the resources on planet to create more paperclips. To go further, the AI system realizes that it needs to use all atoms in the universe to make more paperclips. Before long, it has expanded its operation across galaxies in the universe in its attempt to fulfill its simple objective, which was
make as many paperclips as possible.
Now we move to the final scenario, which is worse than human extinction. Instead of destroying humans, the AI could choose to keep us alive. It can make infinite worlds, a perfect utopia for each human. Think of the perfect adventure in another multiverse. AI can keep feeding us our perfect delusions, and we might end up choosing that life over reality, or even forgetting that we're not in one. We are witnessing the road from narrow intelligence to superintelligence right in front of us. Whether we survive this or not, it's sure to change everything. But for now, we are still the most intelligent species in the universe as far as we know it. This window might be coming to an end soon.